It's a scene from A Perfect Murder. And would you sip at the goddamn bed? You know, I envy you, David. You envy me? What do you mean? Yeah, envy. You should be flattered. It's a pathetic emotion. Creeps up on you like cancer, and now I've got it. And you know why? No. No, I don't. What are you talking about? Yeah, sure you do. For fucking my wife. Mr. Churchill, I think it's about time you started calling me Stephen. We're in love, sir. What? Is that all you can come up with, huh? Is that the best you got? You come in and you steal the crown jewel of a man's soul. And that's all you can come up with, huh? Some candy-ass Hallmark card response? Even though you try to explain to me? Even though it's not good enough? I know what you are. You're in business, pal. What are you talking about? I'm saying, you didn't learn to paint at Berkeley. I'm saying, you learned to paint while doing a 3 to 5 stretch at Danbury State Prison. Where are you getting all that? It's called information, David. It's the cheapest commodity money can buy. Your real name is Vincent Lagrange, which I rather like. Sounds like pure trailer trash. Probably still trying to find that mother that you can barely remember. You went from a pickpocket to a car thief, and now to this. Then you found out that you had a way with the softer sex. You're not half bad with a brush. But thank you. I call it rehabilitation. I call it a con. My wife was the grand prize. This time you set your sights just a little bit too high when you went after my wife. You don't understand. She loves me. No. She loves David Adams, your invention. I don't care about her money. What? I don't care about her money. Is that what you think? You're going to tell me that the thief, the con, isn't interested in a fortune that can buy all the Barstow? Why don't you cut the shit? You care, or we wouldn't be having this conversation. In fact, the only thing that keeps you from bolting are bad genes and greed. What now? Choices. I can run to Emily, tell her everything I know. Life imitates art. You go back to being the starving painter. Game over. Or you can cash out. $500,000 tax-free. No fucking way. You just gonna give me $500,000 to walk away? I said tax-free. I didn't say free. What's the $500,000 for? For killing my wife. You're crazy. You're absolutely insane. Are you serious? You're crazy. Not really. Okay. What if I go to Emily? I tell her what she just told me. I go to the cops. Well, that would be your word against mine, Vincent. I'll say, I don't think you'd like the background check very much, now would you? Let me ask you a question. Is it Vincent or David? I mean, what do you want me to call you? You know, I could run. I bet you $500,000 you don't. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been down to Boca Raton, Florida? There was this wealthy widow that was carrying on with this much younger man. He was a hell of a tennis player. And one day the young man just disappeared. One of the widow's collection of bearer bonds. Are you sure you've never been down there? Because to my recollection, they just need a name. As in strike 3. 15 years, no parole. You think you got a box big enough for $100,000? You're going to want to come around noon, around the apartment. You're going to want to bring a box. I'll give you $100,000 now, $400,000 when the job's complete. I assume you know where I live. This is Collateral. Why haven't you killed me yet? Well, the cabbies in L.A. to meet Sigmund Freud meets Dr. Ruth. Answer the question. Look at the mirror. With a paper towels, clean cab. With a limo company someday? How much you got saved? But someday my dream will come. One night you wake up and discover it never happened. So I'll turn around on you. Because one day you were old. Didn't happen. Because you were never going to do anything about it anyways. You're pushing in memories where you're zoned out. Laying on your Barco lounger being hypnotized by daytime TV the rest of your life. Since you talked to me about murder. All I ever took was a simple down payment for a Lincoln Town car. And that girl, you can't even call that girl. What the fuck are you still doing driving a taxi cab?